Assalamu, brothers. You can't in the same time I am.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Adam. This is
Okay, good.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters.
Okay, let's start again. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Mohammed. This is Adam. And welcome to the Axe channel. What we're doing is public thoughts on Ramadan.
If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
That's the best one. Nice.
What do you know about the month of Ramadan?
Well, from my friends, I've learned that it's a month of reflection in the sense that you appreciate other people's well-being in the sense that by fasting, which is not eating and not having any sorts of consumption for about a good, I think it's 19 hours. And in that time, you kind of go through or feel the way certain less fortunate people are going through. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what I would get from something like that. I'd learn how, or appreciate what I have.
From what I know, that my Muslim friends, they go a month without drinking and eating for a certain time of the period, time of the day, and they try and follow their religion to the best of their ability.
The month of Ramadan is basically where you're basically redeeming yourself to give yourself to Allah, basically, just to let Him know that I'm doing this for you, basically, to show your dedication towards praising Him, basically. That's how I see it.
It's a time where we all come together and we fast, so we don't eat from sunrise to sunset. So and it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam.
Well, it was the month that the Holy Quran was bestowed upon us, and we fast for 30 days from Sehri until Maghrib, which is the prayer time, and it just brings us, in my opinion, brings us closer to God.
Do you see a lot of positive aspects to fasting?
Yeah, because sometimes it motivates them more because they know that they're doing it for a good cause, and they wouldn't stop doing it. As they're fasting, they're realizing different stuff, and they're getting more motivated and stronger in their religion.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think that fasting is a positive thing. I think it practices self-discipline and self-control, and it also helps you to focus on yourself rather than thinking about all of your outward needs, oh, I'm hungry, and you go and eat something. Instead, you focus on yourself and you put that to one side. You can think about something else, which is good.
No, that's
on our road, it's a square, and most people that are Muslims, on Ramadan, we still go together and give food to each other.
I see the positive effects that it has in the whole, generally in the Islamic community already, that everyone comes together and it's a positive thing.
Yeah, I mean, my parents are Christian. I was brought up in Christianity, faith, and they do a similar thing. It's not necessarily a specific month, but fasting in general is quite common amongst the big religions. And I was told during that the main reason for fasting is it's a nice reminder that you're hungry. So when you feel that hunger, then you turn to God.
Do you see the wisdom behind fasting?
Of course, because when you're fasting, it feels different. You get in touch with your religion. It just you feel cleaner, and it's different. When you're not eating, you can't do anything. You have so much time to actually read the Quran and see what religion's about. It helps me out personally as well. It keeps me relaxed. I changing life, going out too much. It's just it's a change every year. You have that little change where you get back to your religion.
So you have a few Muslim friends are they close friends? That fast?
Definitely. My first, when I moved from Italy when I was born, I moved here a couple of years ago, and my first friend was Muslim, and he was teaching me at the time. He was telling me, he was teaching me just words at the beginning, Assalamu Alaikum and all that, the meanings, and you kind of learn, and especially when you don't know English as it is. I didn't know English, and to learn that as well. My best friend happens to be Muslim as well.
Sometimes, because I know that they're fasting and it's hard, and they're children as well, like me. So I try not to eat. I fast with them. If I'm eating in front of them, they're gonna get a bit tempted and they're gonna get hungry and they might break their fast. And I don't want to be the reason that they break their fast. So I help them. I try and fast with them.
He taught me from the beginning, and then as I grew up, I learned more. I find more people, and I've been approached by other people that also would give me a bit more knowledge to me. My friend there, again, he wanted to he wants to convert at some point, obviously.
Really? Oh wow.
But I don't know if he'll do it. But what I'm saying is, for him to be able to say that must mean something. Do you know what I mean?
Do you see positive changes in their lives while they're fasting?
Yeah, definitely. Well, they calm down a bit, and like they seem very they become more humble, I feel like they do, and as they fast and everything, I think physically it's good for them as well. So yeah.
My parents' religion, they teach that when you're fasting, it's the similar kind of thing. You're supposed to be focusing on your connection with God and looking to gain more than just the feeling of being hungry. You're looking to gain something else, and focusing on your relationship with God, and also focusing on other people.
Yeah, I have seen positive changes, because they know that like as they're praying, as they're fasting, they're also praying, like some of them even pray like at school, like while they're fasting, so that they can like, do you know when they're tempted to eat, they like pray like saying sorry and stuff. So there is positive changes, because the next day you'd see them like they're happy. You wouldn't see like they're not moody, or when they're fasting they're not moody because they're not angry because they're hungry. They know that they're doing it for a good cause. As children, they have a decision if they want to do it or not, and the fact that they are doing it and they're not upset about it, they're motivated.
I think the best thing about it is the environment. It's so, obviously Islamically people believe that their shaitan iblis is locked up, so everyone feels as if they've got no, like shaitan isn't pressuring you into doing anything. So I feel like I'm spiritually clean, and I don't know, you just feel better, honestly.
And also, like, you know, do you feel like you have a level of understanding when it comes to holding back from food and water? Because we have access to food and water everywhere we go.
We value it more, I'd say. Like people throw away, like say for example I have this drink and I throw it away because I'm not thirsty anymore. When you're in Ramadan and you're fasting, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown that drink away and stuff. So you value everything a bit more.